an Olympia moment here on the bridge. This fabulosos bridge with the Olympia brewery that was bought out by Miller and then gutted and then turned into nothing but broken glass and a place for vandals. These are the questions that I have for the refugee resettlement people like Klaus Vanderhoos or whatever his name is, who's coming to the U.S. to speak about how we need to open our arms to people who want to bomb us. This place was a really happening joint. In fact, I think like Kurt Cobain went there. I only went there once. It was called the South Pacific. Just this funny, cheesy joint, but it went under. It went under because there was no more factory. That was where everybody sort of went that worked at this at the beer place. And you know, things tend to go under when the main thing goes under. And so it's just interesting to see how much unthought there is, and that is what, you know, can make a person become a conspiracy theorist, because how can you be wrong 100% of the time? You know, how can you pull the rug out from under your population that built the nation and then bring in basically scavengers on top of it and expect anything but sort of this villainous, you know, George Soros, you know, I've created chaos. You know, that's all there is to it. So this is a rare day to not see one of the people out front here. I think it might just be because, I don't know, maybe they just don't get anything. But usually there's an old, really old woman there with a sign that says grandmother, and it's really sad. You know, when I was living in New York, I was there the year of the most blizzards, like in recorded history, one year, and a ton of, you know, people froze to death, and they said, oh, there's less homeless people in New York than ever before. So that was rather interesting. And we can go on and on about whose fault is what, but the bigger picture is that the economy was taken away, the manufacturing base was taken away, all hope was taken away, and, you know, those people certainly never got a chance to dream. You know, where is some sort of affirmative action for all of this disenfranchised people? And I'm sorry that I still haven't done my refugee movie yet. There's a lot to it. There is so much that I want to somehow piece it down. But when you see the amount of money that you can get for being a refugee resettlement contractor, and there's just hundreds of them, you're going to want to get in on the get rich game, aren't you? Because that's where the money is, honey. Take care.